All right, so this is our setup UI. Up top, we have the intensity level. That's our main configuration. Of course, it goes from 1 to 10. Over here on the left, we've got the grocery list. This will adjust depending on the intensity level and how many aisles we have active. It's going to give us access to whatever items are available on those aisles. We've got show tutorial. This is only active on level 1. If I change it to some other level here, you'll see it deactivates. And if I move this back and forth, you can see that all of these settings down here on the bottom right are adjusting depending on what the intensity level is. And then, of course, once you set it, you can always come back here and change it to whatever you want. So I can turn up the number of NPCs or whatever I want. So the aisles go from 1 to 10. And as I do this, you'll see it adjusts over here based on what's available in those aisles. NPCs right now, I think I've got it set going from 5 to 50. May adjust that depending on how it works in the game and and the performance. Line length goes from 2 to 5 seconds per checkout. This is how long you stand in each position. It goes from 5 to 25. Noise level goes from 1 to 10. And then these bottom two, we have a place where you can enter a patient ID and an email. And if I click on one of those, I get a keyboard and I can go to numbers and and punctuation, all the different things you'd need to enter an email address. So I'll just put something in here, at something. And then when I hit done, it enters in there, and I can always click on it and adjust it. So once you have everything filled out the way that you want it, you click this Save and Begin. That takes us to our EULA, which we've seen before, but it's now hooked up. So if I disagree, it's going to take us back into the setup that we were just in. And I'm going to click Agree, and we will go into the game. So what I've been working on recently is the boundary system, which you can see here. Okay, so how this works is, of course, you can't teleport through it. It blocks that. But also, if I pass my hand through it, it disables the teleportation whenever the left hand is outside of it. And what this does is it prevents people from walking through it and then being able to teleport on the other side. So that works really well. And I also made it so if I stick my head through here, the whole world goes into grayscale. And it tells us right here that we're outside the boundary and tells us to go back inside. So, and you can also see I can't teleport out here. So I got to walk back in and then everything works again. So that's what I've been working on right now. I'm currently setting up these different boundaries for each level so that they give you access to the right aisles.